Hey folks, I'm just a few days from Channel Partners event last week in Vegas. So current date is April 21st, Tuesday. So I was speaking a week ago today in Vegas and really wanted to make sure that if you weren't there or did not hear my conversation about AI content that really converts with marketing, I just wanted to share it here. I wanted to recap everything I talked about. It was a very well received session, and I feel like it's something that we should all know and be thinking about. So I'm actually going to just share exactly what conversation I had with those of you who were at Channel Partners, and this is what I presented. So it was in the AI Symposium, and I told a little secret that I said many of you probably don't even want to hear or know, but the truth is that your prospects are not thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. They're not waking up every day thinking about you. And so we have this mentality in our heads sometimes of everybody, is just waiting to hear from me. I need to get my messaging out. And the truth is, he, can be the person they think of that's top of mind when they want to make a purchase. But to be completely honest, that's not what they're waking up every day thinking about. The truth is that 94% of our B2B buyers, and most of us here are in B2B, they are using AI today for self-guided search. That's how you're searching most likely. And they are doing this throughout every phase of the buying process. They're thinking, they're brainstorming, they're interacting, they're having conversations with their AI tool of choice, yet we are building content in a way that doesn't really respond that way. So also what we know is 41% of your prospects have a preferred vendor before they're even thinking about evaluating you or talking to sales. So this is the conversation that you need to be having internally with your leadership, with your marketing team, with your sales team, as it relates to content production. And someone asked me live at the show, they said, how do I get my CEO to buy into this? And this is it. This is, attribution is the answer to that, which I'll talk about in just a second. We have lots of notifications here when things are happening, but we are building our strategies around this 3%. Of your 100% of your total buying population, only 3% are ready to buy at any given time. Yet we build entire marketing campaigns, entire go-to-market campaigns, because all we want to think about is the 3%. But look at what you're missing out on. You're missing out on a very good opportunity to serve and show up for the 97% so that they are ready. When they are ready to make a purchase decision, they think about you. What would change in your organization if you built your entire marketing strategy and your entire go-to-market to serve the 97%. Now, I'm not saying you should do that. We need to think about the 3%, but we don't need to think only about the 3%. And that is why our content is an issue today. So this is what we feel like sometimes, this cute little girl saying, please buy for me, right? If you're in sales, you understand. But chances are you've built this whole strategy around the 3% and it's not working. And so that's what we talked about at Channel Partners. Or you just don't even have a strategy at all and you are just posting content with no strategy or no plan. So just to refresh, you see this from me all the time, but we've got to get this in our teams, marketing teams and sales teams' mind. What your buyer needs is content that speaks to them when they're not problem aware, content that speaks to them when they are building the short list, and then the 3%, content that speaks to them when they are ready to buy. This is all different content. This is all us having to be so obsessed with our buyer that we know what they need to see at each stage instead of only building this type of content. So bear with me. Okay. The elephant in the room I called out is that you have been creating content, or your marketing team is creating content that nobody wants to read or watch, and not even you. And if you are bored with your content, then everyone else is going to be as well. So we all know you're guilty of something. Since this is a podcast and not a live webinar, not a live session, I won't ask you which one are you guilty of doing, but I can bet you can name 2 or 3 right here. If everything you're doing is written to close a deal, everything is written to check a box, it's lazy, you're prompting lazy, then you need to get your act together and get another content plan for your business. Where I would start, if I were you, we take a combination approach. These are not the only 2 things that we do internally. We do a full gamut of things, but you want to make sure you're answering these questions by Marcus Sheridan. He beautifully handles it in the Endless Customers book. Here's exactly the type of content you need to be producing. I gave my attendees of the session a pro tip. If you are doing recorded calls with Zoom or Teams and you have transcripts, take all of those transcripts, throw it into Claude or ChatGPT. I give you prompts in this free prompt guide I'm going to give you, and take all of those questions that you're being asked, and that becomes part of your content plan. You want to pair it with search volume with your SEO team, but your buyers are already telling you exactly what content to create. You just have to listen, and I can guarantee you they're not telling you to create sales content. I did this live training a couple of weeks ago, and I'm giving this out, but I have a 1 hour content plan where you can actually just spend 1 hour recording and publish 30 days of content. I'm giving that for free. At the end of this recording, you'll see it. This is what I gave them to cash out. You have to use the actual password, cash out. All one word, cash out. Grab this 1 hour content system, hand it to your marketing team. It gives you all the implementation details to get this content syndicated, and it's going to be good content that they actually want to hear when they're doing research. It's going to help you show up in AI search. And then I actually also gave a free 2026 AI prompt library for channel partners that gives them all the prompts organized in how to run their business. So these will all be really great resources, but if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn or meet with me one-on-one, I'm giving you the QR code to go directly to my calendar if you are a qualified prospect for me, or just want to do a growth assessment and want me to tell you kind of where your holes are. Happy to do that. If you want to scan the QR code, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And for those of you who didn't hit up Channel Partners this year, you missed out. It was a really fun time. I hope that you come next year, and I hope to see you there. Thanks so much.